Hello my students, how are you? Today we'll explain how to find two factors product together to give me the expression x power 2 plus bx plus c by using factorizing. Okay, we can factorize expression. We have three terms, x power 2 plus x subtract by 20 equal what? We can factorize expression by open two brackets. Look at here, we have x power 2. Look here with me. X power 2 plus x subtract by 20. We can factorize the expression by open two brackets. X power 2 here equivalent to x by x, right? X by x. We want two numbers, the product of them equal 20 and the difference between them equal 1. Again, two numbers, the product of them equal 20, 4 and 5. And the difference between them equal 1. Okay? Right, 4 product by 5. 4 product by 5 equal 20. Look at here, the product between together negative. Negative equal what? Negative by positive. Negative by positive. The greatest number 5 will be like the similar about the middle. It will here positive and this negative because negative equal negative multiplication by positive. So if we want to find two numbers, the product of them equal 20, you must choose 4 and 5 because the difference between them equal 1. The whole number of coefficient here 1. Okay, 4 and 5. 4 times 5 is 20. And the sign here, what is the sign we will put? About 5 will be positive. 5 will be positive. The greatest number 5. Greatest number like the middle. Okay? The sign of the greatest number like the middle, positive. And the other factor 4, inverse. Because negative is equivalent to negative by positive. Then 5, 8 to negative 4, it will be positive 1. It's coefficient of x. The two factors, x minus 1, x minus 4, and x plus 5. X minus 4 plus x plus 5 shows letter A. Next question. Number 2. Which of following represent factorization? This expression 5x. 5x subtract 6 subtract by x power 2. First step, we can organize this expression by the order. The first here, x power 2, negative, okay, and then positive 5x, and the third, negative 6. Next step, you can write negative 1 Ħadkun factor between three terms here. Okay, write negative 1. Okay, my students, write negative here, outside, Ħadkun factor between three terms. Negative x power 2 divided by negative equal x power 2. Positive 5x divided by negative, it will be negative. Positive divide negative, negative, and write 5x. Negative divide negative equal positive, and write 6. Next step, open two brackets and factorization. X power 2 equal x by x. And we want two numbers, the product of them equal 6. And if we add together, the result will be 5. 2 times 3 equals 6. And summation between together equal 5. 2 plus 3 equal 5. Okay, then the sign here, we can write what? Negative and negative. Why? Because the product is positive. We know positive equal negative times negative or positive by positive. So look at the middle. The middle here negative. So you must write negative and negative. They are equivalent as a sign. Okay, similar. Negative and negative. Okay, negative 3 by negative 2. Negative times negative equal positive here. And negative 2 plus negative 3 equal negative 5. Okay, then factorization will be negative here. X minus 2 product by x minus 3. Choose letter D. Understood? Next question. Number 3. If x plus 3 is one of factors of the trinomial by this expression, x power 2 minus x minus 12, what is the other factor? We can factorize the expression, x power 2, subtract by x, subtract by 12. Okay, now I will open two brackets to factorize. We know x power 2 equivalent to x by x. and we want to number the product of them equal 12 and the difference between them equal -1. Understood? Our difference between together equal 1. We know 3 times 4 equal 12. Write 3 here and 4. The sign negative. Negative, it's equal to negative by positive. Okay. The gets number will be like the middle. Gets number here 4. We have 4 and 3. 4 greater than 3, then 4 will be like the middle, the sign of the middle. Negative, and here will be positive. Because the product negative. Negative equal negative times the positive. And the sign -4 plus 3 equal -1. This is the product about extremes and means we have -4x and 3x. If we add together, the result will be -x like the middle. Means the factorization will be x plus 3. It's the first factor, and second factor will be x minus 4. X minus 4 here, choose letter D. Next question, number 4. Look at here, number 4. If x plus 4y equal 8 and x minus 3y equal 5, what is the numerical value of the polynomial x power 2 plus xy minus 12y power 2? We can solve this example also by factorization. Look at here. We have x power 2 plus xy subtract by 12y power 2. I will open two brackets. X power 2 equivalent to x by x. We want to number the product of them equal 12. Okay, and the difference between them equal 1. The coefficient of x here 1. We know 3 by 4 equal 12, and the difference between them equal 1. And y power 2 equal y by y. And the sign negative, look at here. The sign here negative equivalent to what? Negative by positive. Okay. Who can be? We can write what? Where is the answer? About 4 will be like the middle. The greatest number 4, 4 greater than 3. Means the sign of digit 4 will be like the middle, positive. And the other will be negative. Okay? Positive times negative equal negative. So we have different sign. The greatest value will be like the sign of the middle. And the other will be difference because negative equivalent to negative times positive. Okay, understood? Same. The value of first, x plus 4y, was 8. And factors about x minus 3y equal 5. The value here 5. Now 5 times 8 is 40. The result here will be 40. Choose letter B. Next question. Number 5. If a plus 5b equal 10, x power 2. Next question. If a plus 5b equal 10, and 30b power 2 plus e power 2 plus 11eb equal 20, what is the value of numerical value? 6b plus a. Look at this expression. We can factorize this expression up here. 30b power 2. Look at here. We have 30b power 2 plus e power 2. I will organize this example, okay? Plus 11ab. I ordered the expression descending, okay, by b power 2. The coefficient here, b, okay, of b power 2 equals 30. We can factorize the expression by product two brackets, okay? We can open here two brackets to factorize this expression, and the answer was 20. 30b power 2, who can tell me we want to number the product between them equals 30? And look at the middle here, the summation about two numbers, it will be 11. We know 5 times 6 equals 30, and 5 plus 6 equals 11. Then you can write 6 p and 5p. Okay, the product between together equals 30 b power 2, and a power 2 equal a by a. The sign here will be positive and positive. Okay, the sign here positive and positive. Now I will put the value of a plus 5b. A plus 5b, he give me the answer here was 10. Then 10 product by what equal 20? 10 product by 2. The value of 6p plus a equal 2. The answer here will be 2. Choose letter A. Number 6. if m plus 2n equals 7 and m minus 3n equal 2, what is the numerical value of 6n? What is the value expression? 6n power 2 plus mn minus m power 2. I will factorize this expression. Okay, my students, I will factorize this expression. Look at here. Look at the expression was 6n power 2 plus mn subtract by m power 2. We can factorize the expression by opening two brackets. First brackets and second brackets. We want to number the product of them equals 6. It will be what? 2 times 3 equals 6. But this expression here, I want the middle here also negative. We know 2 times 3 equals 6, and the difference between together will be in the middle positive. Look at here. 6 equals 3, product by 3n, product by 2n. We want m power 2, write m by m. And the sign, the gets number will be positive. 3n times m equal positive 3mn. And 2mn, here it will be negative. Negative times positive equal negative. Negative times positive, negative. And the middle was positive. If we add the product between extremes and means the summation of them equal the middle. Like here, 3n times m, it will be 3mn. And the middle, 2n times negative m, it will be negative 2mn. If we add together here, it will be positive mn. It's like the middle. Then the factorization will be 3n minus m product by 2n plus m. He gives me the value about m plus 2n. m plus 2n was 7. Look at here, 7. Okay, write 7 here. Product by 3n minus m. Look at here, it's additive inverse. m minus 3n equal 2. Then 3n minus m, it will be negative 2. Okay, pay attention about this. The value about 3n minus m, it will be negative 2. Because the value of m minus 3n equal to, it's the additive inverse about this expression. Additive inverse product by negative, then the answer here will be negative 2. Negative 2 times 7 equal negative 14. Then the answer about this question, it will be negative 14. It shows letter D. Next question, number 7. If x power 2 subtract 11x plus 28 equal x minus a product by x minus b, he wants to find a plus b. I will factorize this expression. We have x power 2 subtract by, look at here, x power 2 subtract by 11x plus 28. I will factorize the expression by opening two brackets. X power 2 equal x by x. We want to number the product of them equal 28 and the summation between them equal 11. 4 times 7 equal 28 and summation between them equal 11. And the sign will be similar, negative and negative, because the product here is positive. Positive equal negative times negative or positive by positive. Look at the middle sign here, negative. So you must write similar signs, negative and negative. Negative 4 and negative 7. Right, negative 4 and negative 7, okay? He gives me the value about this expression equivalent to x minus a. The expression here, x minus a product by x minus b. We can comparing about the constant about x brackets 1 and brackets 2, then a will be 4. The value here, it will be 4. And the value of b, it will be 7. Now he wants it together, a plus b. 4 plus 7 equal 11. Then the answer here will be letter C. Okay, next question, number 8. If x power 2 plus ex plus 15 equal x plus 3 product by x plus b. Here we want to find, next question where? Okay. Look at with me about this question. I solve this now. Okay. Now question number 8. X power 2 plus ex plus 15 equal x plus 3 product by x plus b. What is the value of a plus b? I will raise the expression x power 2 plus ex plus 15 It's equivalent to x plus 3 product by x plus b. Okay, I will factorize and compare between two numbers. You know, the middle term here, ax equivalent to the product of extremes and the product of means. And 15 here equivalent to 3 by b. Then 15, positive 15, equivalent to 3 times b. The value of b, it will be 5. Okay, the value of b here, it will be 5. Okay, the value of b here, it will be 5. Okay, my students, we can find ex equivalent the product of extremes and product of means. The product of means x product by 5 because the value of b is 5. 5 times x, it will be 5x. And the value about middle, 3 times x equals 3x. We can collect together. Then ex equivalent to 8x. So the value of e here equal coefficient of x, it will be 8. I want now 8 or product e and b. He wants e times b. A product by b, it's equal to the value of a equal 8, and the value of b is 5. 5 product by 8 equal 40. The product between them equal 40. Choose letter D. Next question. Number 9. If x power 2 subtract by kx plus 18 is factorizable, then k can be equal. Okay, we want two numbers, the product of them equal 18, and the sum of them equal k. We know 2 times 9 equal 18, and if we add together, it will be 11. Okay, 2 times 18, 2 times 9 equal 11. Again, we have x power 2 subtract by kx. I will explain here, okay? Plus 18. I can factorize expression by product by x, and 2 times 9 equal 18, and the sign here may be positive or negative, okay? Positive or negative. Okay, because positive times positive equal positive, or negative times negative equal positive. Then the middle here, negative kx, will be product about extremes and means. 2x, positive or negative, and also positive or negative 9. The summation will be positive or negative 11x, negative kx equal positive or negative. If we product by negative, it will be here negative and positive. So you can write k equal 11 positive or negative. Okay, we have negative 11x. You have the solution. Okay, choose letter D. Number 10. X power 2 plus bx subtract by 14 factorizable. Then c can be equal what? We can factorize expression. We want two numbers, the product of them equal 14, and the difference between them equals the middle. We know 14 equal 2 times 7, and the difference between them equal 5. Okay, then the sign here, product negative, it's meaning we have different sign, negative and positive. If we write x power 2 subtract or e to px subtract by 14, I can write this example here, product by x equal x power 2, and the 2 times 7 equal 14. And the difference here, negative. Negative, it's meaning what? Difference. We can write the middle. We have positives, so like we can write positive and negative. Or you can collect together, the result will be 5. Or you can write here x product by x and 2 times 7 and change the sign. It will be positive and negative. The product of extremes and the means. If we collect together, negative 2x, here, look at here, negative 2x, and 7x in the middle, it will be 5x. Or product about extremes and means, it will be negative 7x and 2x. The summation between them equal negative 5x. Then b may be equal 5 or negative 5. Look at here, bx, then bx equal negative 5x, or bx equal 5x. In the value of b, it will be 5 or negative 5. We have here negative 5, letter C. Choose letter C. It was question number 10. Number 11. If x power 2 subtract 3x plus constant is factorizable, then C can be what? Okay, we can write x power 2 here. Listen to me about this expression, 3x plus C. We want two numbers, the product of them equal x power 2, here, x by x. And what is the number product of them equal constant, and addition between them equals 3. We want two numbers, the product of them equal C and summation equal 3. What is the number? Give me two numbers, summation of them equal 3. We can write 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2, because 1 plus 2 equal 3. Right here, 1 and 2. And the sign was negative. Negative here about what? Our summation. Then we have -1 and -2, because -1 plus -2 equal -3. Okay, right here, negative and negative. See here refers to the product between second by second extremes. -2 times -1, it will be +2. Then the value of C here equal to. Okay, my students, choose letter B. Next question, number 12. If x power 2 plus 7x plus a factorizable, a can be equal what? Okay, I will factorize also this example to find the answer in the simplest form. We have x power 2 plus 7x plus a. We want to number the product of them here, x power 2 equal x by a. We want to number the summation of them equals 7. Give me two numbers, the summation of them equals 7. I can choose 2 and 5 or 1 and 6. Yes, right here first, 2 and 5. Because 2 plus 5 equals 7, positive and positive. And a here equivalent to the product between 2 and 5. 2 times 5 equal a. Then the value of a equal 10. Look at here, we have here 10. Next question, number 13. If x power 2 plus ax plus 2 factorizable, then a can be equal. Okay, a here is the middle. We know the middle equivalent to the sum between extreme product about extremes and means. Okay, first I write here x power 2 plus ax plus 2. Okay, my students, I will open two brackets, x power 2 equal x by x. We want two numbers product between them equal to 1 times 2. It's only because 2 is a prime number. You know prime number, 2 prime number, because 2 has 2 factors only. Any prime number can divide it by itself, and 1 only has 2 factors. So 2 here, we call the prime number. Has 2 factors only, okay? 1 and 2. Then the sign here will be positive. Okay, we know positive times positive or negative times negative. You can write here positive times positive or x minus 1 product by x minus 2, because the product is then positive. Positive equal negative times negative or positive times positive. And the value of ax, it will be what? The summation of extremes and means. 2x plus x equals 3x. Means the value equals 3, or extremes and means. -2 times x will be -2x, and -1 times x, -x. Summation of them equal -3x. Or we have -3x. Means the value of a will be 3 or -3. He give here c. Okay, 3 shows letter c. Number 14. To make this expression factorizable, then k must be not equal to. Here in this example, he asked about k must be not equal to what? First to me here, k power 2 subtract by x subtract by k. If you want to find this example, what is the number? You know, x by x equal x. We want to number the summation or the difference. The difference between them equal 1. The difference between them equal 1. What is the solution here? If we put x equals 6 here, okay, if we put, look at here, 6, put 6, put k equals 6. Then, if we put 6, we can write 2 and 3, okay, and the sign about negative and positive. Then 6, we need 6. We can solve it. But he asked about, look at here, not equal to. Then if we put equal 6 here, we can factorize. We can factorize expression. But he asked about not equal again. Put x now equal 8. Put 8 here and factorize the expression. Okay, my students. What about k equal 8? Factorize here. X times x equal x power 2. We want to number the product of them equal 8 and the difference between them equal 1. We haven't. We haven't to number the product of them equal 8 and the difference between them equal 1, because 8 equal 1 times 8 or 2 times 4. 8 has 4 factors. 2 times 4 equal 8, and the difference between 4 and 2 equal 2. And also 1 times 8 equal 8, and the difference between 1 and 8 is 7. I need 1 only, so k must be not equal 8. Then k here not equal 8. It shows letter B. And also we have here 12 equal 3 times 4 equal 12. Okay, my students, 3 times 4 equal 12, and the difference between them equal 1. 5 times 6 equals 30. The difference it will be 1. So the answer here will be letter B. Next question, number 15. Which of the following numbers can be added to the terminal x power 2 subtract 8x plus 5 to make factorizable? We want 8 numbers here. We want to number summation of them equal 8. Who can tell me 8 equal what? Give me 2 numbers, summation of them equal 8. We can write 1 and 7. Then 5 here must be 7 to 8, 2. If we eat 2 here, look at here, x power 2 subtract by x plus 7, we can factorize the expression here. X by x and 1 times 7, and the sign here negative times negative, product of them negative x, and here negative 7x, collection, the result to be negative x in the middle. Then 5 here, we must eat 2 to 5. Okay, we must eat 2 to 5 to can factorize expression. Then the answer here will be letter B. That's the question number 16. If x minus 3 product by x plus 5 equals 0, which of the following is true? Then the value of x here equals 3 or x equal negative 5. 3 and negative 5 choose letter B. The solution here, letter B. We can solve this equation. You know equation? X minus 3, product between two factors here equals 0. Then we have two solutions. First equals 0 or second equals 0, because 0 times 0 equals 0. Then maybe the first equals 0 or second equals 0. If the first factor x minus 3 equals 0, then the value of x here equals 3. And or here x plus 5 equals 0, then the value of x here equals negative 5. Then we have here two solutions, 3 and negative 5. Choose letter B. Okay, my students, last question. Next time I will explain the second type of factorization about this formula, okay? Ax power 2 plus bx plus constant and a not equal to positive or negative 1. Okay, my students, understood? You must study hard, and next time I will explain extra questions about the second type, about this factorization. Okay, my students, understood? You must study hard, okay? Goodbye.